Welcome back. We now begin with our super fast news segment. Drama during the 12-hour bandh called by the BJP in West Bengal. BJP and TMC workers clash. Cops detain protesting BJP women leaders Loket Chatterjee, Rupa Ganguly and Agnimitra Paul. BJP leaders say that TMC supporters hurled bombs and fired at his car during Bengal Bandh. Priyangu Pandey claims the attack took place in North 24 Parganas district. Kolkata police continue crackdown amid recurring demonstrations. Cops detain a total of 160 protesters from yesterday's march, including 2 organizers. TMC claims that the protesters were not students. National task force set up by the Supreme Court for doctors' safety is to hold its second meeting today. Members are set to meet all of the chief secretaries along with the state DGPs to discuss their preparedness to implement safety measures in all hospitals in their respective states. The health secretary writes to states ahead of the second meeting of the National Task Force today, directs states to take immediate measures to enhance the security and provide safer working environments for healthcare workers. Rainfall unleashes fury in Gujarat. Over 15 people have been killed in the flood-like situation. Vadodara and Rajkot remain the worst affected. Prime Minister Modi speaks with the Gujarat Chief Minister Patel, taking stock of relief and rescue operations. The Prime Minister assures to provide all necessary support and assistance from the central government. Mayhem in Himachal Pradesh. Massive landslide occurs on the Karamukh Holy Road. Large rocks fall on the road and disrupt highway operations. Three drones have been spotted at the airport. This was on Monday night. The drones have led to the suspension of flights under operations for around 3 hours. Probe launched after drones spotted in restricted areas. In Udupi district, activists dressed as Raj and Chitragupt organized a long jump of ghosts to creatively highlight the perennial issue of potholes on the Udupi roads. Netizens praised creativity after the video goes viral on social media. Big ruling by the Apex Court. Supreme Court says even in the Preventive Money Laundering Act, bail is the rule and jail is the exception. The SC holds liberty of individual is always the rule and deprivation is the exception. Uddhav Thackeray called MVA meet at his residence in Mumbai. Allies discuss seat-sharing agreement and law and order situation in the state. Sharad Pawar and Nana Patole attend this meet. Aditya Thackeray and other MVA leaders staged a protest today at the Rajkot fort, where the statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj collapsed on Monday. A tussle reportedly broke out between the UBT supporters and security workers after they were stopped while entering the fort. On the other hand, Supriya Sule also staged a protest in Pune's Baramati to condemn the collapse of the statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. India develops an indigenous RT-PCR testing kit for monkeypox. The Central Drug Standard Control Organization approves the Siemens Healthineers IMDX Mpox detection RT-PCR test for the viral disease. The Foreign Minister arrives in Delhi. Alberto Van Claveren is set to attend the second India-Chile Joint Commission meeting, which will be co-chaired by External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. Dozens of firefighters, multiple aircraft are battling a blaze near Croatia's second largest city. More than 100 firefighters are on the job to douse a wildfire which posed a risk to residential areas surrounding it. The former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, has been accused in 5 more cases. With this, Hasina is now facing 71 cases in total, including 60 cases for murder, 7 for crimes against humanity and genocide, 3 for abduction, and 1 for an attack on a BNP procession. Floods ravage Italy after extreme rainfall. Streets turn into rivers due to flooding. Widespread destruction and disruption has been reported. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Ukraine develops its own missile. President Volodymyr Zelensky says that his military has recently carried out the first successful test of a domestically produced ballistic missile. Former President Donald Trump reaches an agreement to participate in the September 10th debate with Harris on ABC. Trump claims the debate has been agreed on. Old rules with microphones muted when a person is not speaking. Democratic candidate for U.S. presidential elections Kamala Harris has agreed for her first media interview since she began her campaign. Harris is set to sit with her mate Tim Walz for a CNN interview on Thursday in Georgia. More than 200 Republicans who previously worked for former President George W. Bush pen an open letter. Staffers endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris for president ahead of the GOP presidential candidate Donald Trump. NASA's Perseverance rover is tackling a new challenge on Mars. The rover will now climb to the top of a crater, unlike its last 3.5 years, which it has spent roving around the bottom of a crater. There's been a big blow to Biden's biggest immigration reform policies. A Texas judge orders a temporary pause on government program that offers legal status to the spouses of citizens. The policy was challenged by Republican Attorney General of 16 states. In the world of sports, Carlos Alcaraz survived a scary first round of the US Open. After Carlos bagged the first set, Australia 3-2 managed to draw level. However, the Spanish sensation showed his class as he won the tie to book his place in the second round of the tournament. In football, Arsenal completed the signing of 2024 European Championship winner Mikel Merino from Liga side Real Sociedad. The Spain midfielder will reportedly cost the Gunners an initial fee of 32 million euros with a further 5 million euros in performance-related add-ons. Uruguayan footballer Juan Izquierdo passed away at a hospital after collapsing during Club Nacional's match against Sao Paulo last week. The 27-year-old's sudden collapse was reportedly due to an irregular heartbeat, marking a disheartening end to the match and leaving the entire football community in shock.